What's up, guys? Welcome back to Sunnyvale, where we are going to be growing more potatoes today. Because I was not sure what to expect with the seeds. What are you growing? You are growing potatoes. I wasn't sure what to expect with the seeds, and I'm still a little hesitant to add another field. But I think we really need the food right now. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're currently researching construction. Okay. Alright. One of the comments was that crafting was the one that actually made it so you get steel bars. I'm gonna let construction finish just because it's what I picked, and I'm pretty much gonna live with it. I went with what I thought made sense. You know, you need metal and stuff for construction. But if, when that turns out to be incorrect, then I will research crafting one next. Alright, what am I doing? I'm going for smooth floors. Smooth floors. I want these tiles smooth. Alright, and we need to figure out where we're going to be putting our colonists as well. We have a little bit of herbal medicine, which is super dead. Let's make sure that we can put that inside the pantry for right now. Thankfully, Madam came back with a successful hunt, getting that buffalo with that bow. Alright. Things are going well. Things feel like they're going well. I guess that's the best way to describe it. And it's raining. Thankfully that doesn't put torches out. And I really do enjoy this lighting. Ooh, an escape pod. Cannot see a thing. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. We need a place to put these people. I'm kind of tempted to maybe put a bed in here in the pantry. Just for the time being. Just for the time being. Actually, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait till morning. The rain will stop, the fog will clear. Yeah, we're gonna wait till morning. Looks like we have a few rocks and stuff we can haul away. So far I'm pleased with how tidy everyone's keeping everything. Looks like there's a little piece of roof right here from the rocks left over. Let's can we not, we can't no roof region this and make it go away? I guess not. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, there was something I wanted to look at. We have, where is it? Just got done recording an episode of Keeper RL, and it's the click and drag to move the camera is reversed. In that game it's right click, and in this game it's middle mouse click. So I'm gonna continually mess it up, and I'm gonna continually bring it up. There was something I was looking for, and I'm not sure if we have access to it yet, which we probably don't. But I know there are like support pillars or something like that. I guess we'll figure it out soon. Alright, looks like it doesn't take as much leather as I thought it would to make these beds. And we have plenty of buffalo leather. We actually have enough to make 7 beds right now, provided we can make it out of, okay, we can make it out of beaver skin. So we can make enough beds for our colonists, which is awesome. And we have Snipe right here. So let's check out Snipe. Health-wise, bad back, not super great, but other than the bad back, you should be okay. Stat-wise, you are a concept artist, bloodlust, steadfast, and a brawler, and capable of intellectual, caring, social, crafting, hauling. Alright, so basically this is what's going to happen. Zurich is going to wake up, come over here, and come over here. You guys probably know where I'm going with this. We now have food. Strip, strip, strip it. Strip it. Carry it. We have food. No, I forgot. We can totally put human corpses in here. I'm sorry. Yes, human corpses. You're taking it to the wrong place. Haul it. Aha. Most excellent. Horseshoes. I was like, what are those? Alright, so we need to figure out where we are going to put our colonists as far as homes go. I think being cannibals, and hopefully we'll get the tribalware soon, which I know I feel bad. I feel bad for not starting them in tribalware, because that's how I imagined it in my head. And then I saw Zurich here with his top hat and his like broken power armor, and I was like, oh, that looks really cool and kind of like steampunky, and it's just I know I am a terrible person, but have no fear, they will be in tribalware soon. We will craft it out of all of the human leather we're gonna get. Zurich, you are just the slowest in the whole world. We're getting jerky made. We're getting some simple salads made, which is good. See how much meat we're gonna get from Snipe here, and I just want to make sure he doesn't care, right? No, he doesn't care. None of them should care. They're all psychopaths. That's what's going on with that. And can we make anything else over here? It doesn't look like it. It looks like just butchering and then a bunch of seafood stuff that we can't do anything with right now. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe we'll have maybe we'll have this as the little entrance to Home Cave. Looks like we have some uranium over there. That's kind of cool. So let's plan this out a little bit. This will be the entrance to Home Cave. Nothing super fancy. It's just got a roof over it, and we'll have maybe some lights in here. Home Cave will have a hallway, and I need to... Man, I should not play Keeper RL and RimWorld back to back. That is just not a good idea. I think what I'd like to do is have a mushroom cave down here, and we don't have to dig this out right now. But I think it'd be cool to have just a big mushroom cave over here. And we're not going to do much else with this space over here anyways. We might have like a backup storage or something like that for food. But I think I want to have a mushroom cave just because it's new and I want to get mushrooms. I want to get them. Alright, so what else we got going on? Let's get some beds or some rooms going. And I want to give these guys kind of large rooms. I want to mine this stuff out too right here. That way it'll make it nice and even. I really wanted to make it even, I'd mine that out. Which, yes, I'm going... No, I'm not. I'm not going to do. Alright, you guys can get started on this stuff. But yeah, I want the mushroom cave just because it's cool. And then we're going to figure out where we're going to put our rooms. I kind of want to save this for something. I'm not sure what. Maybe like a rec room or something like that. So that's why I'm bringing the hallway down over here. Actually, I guess I don't need to bring it out this far. Let's bring it up this way. And then this should give us enough room to get some bedrooms going. Ugh. I keep right-clicking and it cancels it. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit. Madam's getting that research done. I know we need defenses. We need to learn medical operations as well. I know, guys. I'm sorry. I am the absolute worst. Alright, how big should we make these? I kind of feel like maybe just a 5x5 for each of them. That's a good sized room. You know what? We're in caves. Let's just be crazy and give them a 5x7. Do we want to do that? Why not? No? Yes? No? I don't know. You guys gotta help me. Let's plan out 5x7. See how much room this is gonna take. This is going to take up like most of this mountain if we do 5x7s. Let's actually cancel this one. Then we can bring the hallway up, wrap it around like this. Maybe get another one over here. Nope, just shy. But we can get more up this way though. This is so much to mine out. This is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous amount of work to mine out. I don't think we're going to give them caves this big. That is like a stupidly large cave. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. You guys can have 4x4s, and that's going to be the extent of my generosity. And they will start up in this section. So let's get some 4x4s going, like so. I wonder if I can fit one back here and then maybe have a hallway. Like this. I feel like I'm making this much more difficult than it needs to be. Let's give them... I can't do 5x5s though. That'll mess up everything. Screw it, we're gonna give them 5x5s. I like the 4x4s though. I'm so indecisive. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, we finished construction 1. This technology unlocks the ability to construct robust structures using metal bars and stone blocks. Okay, so let's go ahead and get crafting 1. And let's just check what we have now. We have a limestone smelting furnace, a wood fire furnace used for smelting steel into steel bars. Okay, so construction 1 is giving us steel bars, but we need limestone blocks. Craftsman table, work table equipped to cut rough stone into usable blocks and grind stone to sand. Okay, so that's where we get sand from. Alright, so we're going to need the craftsman table as well as the limestone smelting furnace. Craftsman table will, of course, come first. I don't really like having everything outside right now, but it's kind of like the best that we got. We have a concrete mixer. That's ridiculous. Do we have access to new furniture? No. Ooh, ceiling lamps. That's kind of cool. I need to finish this. I need to finish this. Alright, we're doing 4x4s. Space be damned. Alright, so we're going to do some 4x4s. Which is going to be good for business. There we go. And... sure, we'll do this. We'll do it this way. There we go. So they will all now have home caves, which will be good. This will all be for... I should probably kind of cancel these mining orders for the time being. I'm going to do that. I'm going to cancel these. And I'll leave the corners, that way I know what's going on. Alright, so they'll get mining for... or mining out the bedrooms. We can probably go ahead and build... I want to build a crafting area somewhere, and I'm thinking maybe we just do it right here. That way it's right next to our stockpile. This fog, though, is ridiculous. And I never did see how much human meat we had. Obviously, we turned it all into jerky, though. Fly meat, buffalo meat, human meat, buffalo meat, human meat, buffalo meat, buffalo meat. We're going to need to do a bit more hunting. Our potatoes aren't growing super fast. And it looks like our mushroom cave area is going to give us a good amount of steel. which is fancy. Alright, but we do need a place. We seriously need a place to do some stone stuff. Maybe we should have the crafting right here. I think we'll probably do it right here. We'll dig out the rocks and then just kind of build a structure around everything, if that makes sense. These guys are mining fast. But we should probably go ahead and get one down at least. That way we're not wasting too much time. Let's do building along here. And we have a mad animal, so we'll pause the game real quick. And then let's have it maybe come into like here. Something like that. And we'll see how much space that gives us. Actually, I want it one over. So we'll do something like this. This will be the door area. And then we'll have another door, probably just like somewhere up here. If we're going to do that, I'm going to move it back one. I am just really indecisive tonight. So we're going to have a path here. This is going to be our stockpile, and I'm going to see about the roof supports. Why do these mad animals always come at night? A local boar has gone mad. Okay. Local boar. Local boar is super far away from home cave. He is injured and watching for targets. He's going for Zurk, who is going to be eating some jerky. Zurk will... I just tried to draft the wooden stool. Zurk, finish your jerky. Kill the boar. Did he break the door? He did. What a jerk. He broke our door. Alright. Structure. Oh, there it is. Wooden roof support. A structural column capable of holding up a roof does not impede movement or provide cover. Haha. So, I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe that's just showing you the radius of roof that it can hold up. But I wanted to do something like that. And then that way we will have a roof section over our stuff. I don't think it'll prevent it from taking durability because it's still outdoors. But it'll be fancy in my mind. Okay. I don't think this is going to work the way I think it's going to work. I was expecting a roof to just get constructed over it. But I guess that's not how these work. So let's get rid of all of them. Yeah. So I guess this has to be built in a room that would have otherwise had a roof on it. Turtle's doing a bit of mining. We are going to go ahead and let's put our craftsman table for the stone. We'll put that right here. And then the smelting furnace can go up there, I guess. We'll see how it goes. We'll talk about that in a little bit. We have 18 human leather from that one person. Thank you, Snipe, for devoting your body to science. Let's tell these guys to haul things. All the things. Oh, I got finished already. Alright, let's set up some bills. Add bill. Make stone blocks. Do it till you have, I don't know, 150. That's a Kind of an arbitrary number. I wish it was based on the amount, or the different types, so like 150 of each type, instead of just 150, but I'm pretty sure it's like 150 total combined, all of your stone blocks. But for right now, I think it'll be okay. Let's actually just do everything out of sandstone for the time being. And the ingredient radius we'll put to I guess 20. The only thing is it's gonna make him go get any rocks that are like over here. And we need torches. It is very dark. Holy crap. It is so dark right now. Let's get a few torches going. Everyone's just working through the night right now. Ooh, what happened to Frog? I don't know what that means. Wearing worn out apparel, I guess that's what that means. I'm sorry, what's worn out? Your sunshades? I didn't tell you you could wear sunshades. So now she's gonna be grumpy because she stole someone's shades. You guys. And now she's hungry too. I'm not sure what these mushrooms will actually do for us, but we're gonna have some. And I wouldn't mind having an artifact. We're gonna have to check that out in a second. I wouldn't mind having a little rock storage pile right here, so I think we're gonna set one of those up right now. Stockpile, just have it along the outside of the building. Probably like that big, which now that I think about it would have made more sense to have the craftsman's table over here, since I'm going to be doing this. Start over. Can I build out anything else? Nope. Start over. Alright, this stockpile we will rename to stone chunks. And it will contain, will make you important, clear everything, chunks, just stone chunks, all the stone chunks, thank you. And then this doesn't matter because that's going to get deconstructed and we'll have to make a new billet anyways. Alright, derpy guy, I would like you to finish this room first. I shouldn't make fun of Turtle. Alright, Bill, let's do it properly. Make stone blocks. Do until you have... We currently have 20. How'd that happen? Oh well, doesn't matter. We currently have 20. Well, I want it until you have 150. Ingredient radius. Let's make you 11. We'll make you 10. That should be big enough to get that stockpile. It is. Okay, and not the other side of the mountain. Excellent. And then sand. We can make some sand too. Doing radius of 10. I'm not sure how much sand we'll need. But this is make stone blocks. That's not what I wanted. Make sand. Alright, grinds 1 stone chunk into 15 sand by hand. Do until you have... I don't know how high it stacks. Let's just go 75. Ingredient radius of 10. Alright. So now we should be able to get the other thingy up soon. By other thingy, I of course mean the... Is it the furnace? Yes, the sandstone furnace. Excellent. Most excellent. Alright, so we have an artifact. You have detected a strange thing falling from the sky. It is quite bigger than a drop pod and does not emit the standard Trading Federation emergency call. You should send someone to scout it, but be careful, this stinks mechanoid technology. Alright, so we have a strange artifact. The strange artifact seems to modify the local weather. You should send someone to study it. Be careful, however, this thing stinks mechanoid technology. Alright, it says send someone to study it. And I cannot for the life of me. VDF was telling me about something like this that was going on, and I can't remember what it was. I'm sorry, VDF. I'm sorry. It might have been this. He mentioned needing to take a researcher somewhere. Alright, so that is straight east of our base. Okay, so in the morning, we will check that out. I'm going to let this episode run a little bit longer. Just because I want to, pretty much. Because I am qualified to make that decision, damn it. Alright, we finished crafting 1. Learn the basics of crafting useful materials from this harsh environment. This unlocks the ability to craft cigarillos and cigars and grow cotton and devil strand and craft it into useful cloth. Alright, so what do we have now? We've got some new stuff. We've got cremation. We've got food synthesizer, minor discovery. This allows colonists to build the food synthesizer. While not the most tasty of ways to get a meal, the paste is nutritious and it does free up colonists to do other things. Mining, advancement in mining techniques grant miners a 20% increase in effectiveness. Organ vats. This unlocks the organ vat, which can be used to turn human corpses into biomatter and grow replacement organs. That's actually really cool. Maybe we can grow a brain for Zorik and get rid of that chip or something. Basic furniture. Meditation for some. It's a time of bliss. For others, it's a time of intense thinking on various subjects like poetry, roses are red, violets are blue. I'm schizophrenic and so am I. I would laugh, but I think I laughed when I was like maybe 12 when I heard. I don't know. Maybe I never laughed. And as the colonist was almost achieving a state of becoming one with himself, he fell asleep, dreaming of a more friendly place where he can sleep, meditate. Unlocks chairs, redesigned stool, comfy seat, and couch. Unlocks a slab bed, and also unlocks furniture designs. And we have table designs. After a long debate about the meaning of life and threat assessment of the squirrel, one colonist decided to develop a new table type, so they don't need to chat so often, or in most cases at all. With this, the researcher will uncover ancient art of table foo. Unlocks modern table square, medium, and small. A resource table, a medic kit storage serving table, and table customization. We also have weapon crafting, build guns from scrap. Outdoor lighting, I believe we had that. Colored lights, we know what colored lights are. Construction 2, crafting 2, power 2. Surrogate organs. Gaining higher medical knowledge, crafting simple surrogate organs to replace missing ones becomes possible. That's pretty cool. So construction 2 will unlock research for industrial heating and cooling solutions, conduit walls, powered doors. Crafting 2 is powered crafting tables. They're faster and more effective than their non-powered counterparts. Also unlocks additional furniture items and training devices your colonists may use. And power 2 is the solar generator and battery efficiency. But that is not what we're interested in. We are about to have this smelting furnace. It is about to be daytime. No, it's not. It's not even midnight yet. We have some visitors. Nice. Alright, so sandstone milling furnace. We would like steel bars. Do it until we have... let's just start with 75, I guess. And I'll have to check to see what we... 10 steel ore and 15 steel bars. Okay. I'll have to kind of just check to see what we need. I think this will work out. Ooh, we have some new stuff. Alright, so we have the electric oven, which we had. We have tailor's loom. I believe that's new. Spin raw materials into usable cloth. Tailor's workbench for clothing production. The cook stove we had. Basic prosthetics workbench. A workbench equipped for production of very simple prostheses. That's pretty cool. taxidermy table, a workbench equipped for stuffing things. That's kind of weird. And a tobacconist table, a workbench equipped for the preparation of tobacco, which we don't have. I think we're actually going to research agriculture. That way we can make use of all of these corn seeds we have. And we have a decent amount of potatoes, which is pretty cool. I do want to go ahead and get this cooking stove up now that we can. Where is it? Cook stove right here. It doesn't say it needs power, but I'm assuming it needs power. It takes 30 steel bars. Alright, so that's going to be the first thing we're going to make with our steel bars, which kind of excites me. And I'm glad these things don't really take power. These mushrooms look kind of swanky. We have 3 raw shimmer shrooms. Raw shimmer shroom. That's just a tongue twister saying it once. Its delicate taste and nutrition qualities are much appreciated by Cave World's inhabitants. Alright, so you guys need to wake up and get some food. Once we eat, I think we're going to have Madam go check out that artifact ship. Okay, she ate, so we're going to bring her... Actually, can I just bring... Scout strange artifacts. Okay. Hopefully she doesn't die. I believe she's our current best doctor and probably our best researcher. Alright, let's see what's going on. Kind of afraid. Okay. Madam is just arriving near the strange building when she hears the loud noise of incoming drop pods. You should better take her to safety and fast. I concur. Yeah, go that way. What is this? Dead flies? When did this happen? Okay. Run faster. I'm glad you are not slow. You're not slow, right? I'm glad you're not slow. Thankfully, these are slow opening drop pods. We have 4 scythers. A little scary considering we have bows. A little scary. Did someone come and get this fly already? You guys are quick. Wow. Alright, we also don't have any defenses like set up at all. And there's a giant herd of muffalo. Oh. I guess they're just gonna kind of hang out, which I am okay with them just kind of hanging out. I'm curious, actually, power. Okay, steam generator. Okay, so this doesn't actually require it. Like, we don't actually need this to be on a geyser, which is good. With all this new stuff, I'm kind of just a little sad we're gonna be living in caves. Just a little sad. I would like all this stuff hauled away. I would like all of these mushrooms gone, because it's kind of bothering me. Alright, I guess those scythers are just gonna be kind of hanging out over there. Because their range... What is their range on their weapon? It is 37, and let's check out Frog. Let's check out the range on your Carcano. It is 35.9. So they outrange you. Unfortunately. I've never actually seen survival meals deteriorate outside. That's kind of awkward. I think we're going to leave those mechs up there just for a later date. And we're going to check out this cook stove real quick. Simple meal, fine meal, lavish meal. 4 simple meals, 4 fine meals, 4 lavish meals, and weed oil. I think this is kind of a cool option. Oops. As I cancel it out. I just want to look at it. Do until you have... Cooks a straightforward meal from 1 ingredient, makes enough for 4 meals. Takes 40 raw food. Work them out to 20. Okay, and then this one is... It's literally the same thing, and it looks like it would take about the same amount of time. But I guess they would have to run back and forth repeatedly. So we're going to do 4 simple meals. Do it until you have... There's 6 of us. So I guess we'll just make it 8, so they'll do it twice. Gradient radius will make it a little bit smaller. Do a 25, and then we'll do the same thing for ooh, you can be everything. Yes, because we are cannibals. Hooray! And we'll do the same thing for fine meals as well. So do until you have 8 out of everything. Make it a 25, and we are pretty much golden. Alright. Fancy stuff. So we're going to have some salads. This actually does require power. I'm used to the things that require power. I'm used to them having the power icon over them whenever you try to build them. So like this little outline, they have the power icon over them. But I guess this one doesn't. Which means we're going to have to wait a little bit longer. We can get some wind turbines though. So let's set up a couple of wind turbines out here. Trying to make sure they're not getting obstructed by anything. We'll drop 2 wind turbines down, and we'll see how that treats us. I would also like to mine this out right here, and we can put a little battery room or something right there. I don't know. So we have, how many metal bars do we have? Steel bars. We have 15. Keep on making stuff. It is super dark again. These mushrooms are so bright. Oh, did they? Oh no. He brought silver though. Dragon? Is that a, what is that? Dragons are handgun-sized blunderbusses favored by cavalry. That is not spelled correctly. From the 17th century until the 19th century. Cavalry? Never heard that. And this is a European arquebus. It's going to be like an early musket. Hook tube is an early muzzle-loaded firearm used in the 15th, 17th centuries. Okay, so they died pretty much immediately. And if we want this food, we're going to have to go over there and fight for it. But that's going to be in the next episode. This one is super long. This is almost 2 times the length of a normal RimWorld episode that I've been doing. That's all the new stuff. It's got me like, I feel like I'm playing slower, so I want to have the videos longer because I feel like I'm getting less stuff done. What is going on? Why are we looking at the overview? You're blinking at me again, and I don't like it. Alright, well, I think we got some good stuff set up. Hopefully in the next episode we'll get the agriculture researched and we can start growing our corn. Our food situation it's fine for the moment. We're going to be working on getting some power soon, which is pretty cool because we could use some power. We finally got our steel bars getting crafted, and we are getting some stone blocks crafted, and we're getting some sand crafted, which means we can actually make a glassworks and start making glass, which we'll probably need for solar generators. Lots of stuff. So much stuff. Actually, real quick, I want to just look at the geyser one more time. So, our steam generator requires a hopper filled with wood logs or ethanol for fuel. I'm actually, you know what? Instead of these guys, I want to build one of these little generators. We can build it like right here, attached to it. That's what I want to do. We're going to do that in the next episode, though. Actually, I'll put it down. Otherwise, I'll forget what's going on. We're going to put it right there. Alright. That is going to wrap up this extremely long episode of Modded RimWorld. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. These little rainbow mushroom things. I don't know if I can handle it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video, though. we've had some interesting stuff. We got some production stuff set up. We also found that thingy over here, this strange artifact with the scythers just kind of hanging out around it with no good angle of attack for us at all. This whole area is open. So we're going to see about taking care of that next episode, taking care of some research, getting some corn growing next episode, and also getting some power next episode. So that is going to be the end of this episode. And now we have a heat wave. But that will be it for me. For real this time. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. And as always, thanks for watching and have a good one.